Road to the state tournament all began today for both girls and boys high school soccer, and we start in Section 7A. That was all the action tonight. We start with the top-seeded Esko. Through 14 games in the regular season this year, the team losing just 2 games and allowing just 6 goals. Their road back to the state tournament began tonight against Pact. Esko's also undefeated at home this season. The Panthers come into town with just 1 win, but the first 30 minutes of the game surprisingly went scoreless. Pact freshman goalie Brielle Woods probably made about 20 saves in the opening half, and then the top-seeded team took over. Senior Whitney Hansen, a beautiful setup for Sophia Nod alone in front. She scores right in that crease to strike first and give Esko the 1-0 lead. Then with 4 minutes left before halftime, it's freshman Addie Parrott finding twine with that slow roller, doubling the damage to 2-0 for Esko. Parrott would score 2 more goals in the second half for the hat trick as top-seeded Esko cruises to a 7-0 shutout victory over the Panthers. Meanwhile, second-seeded Proctor also hosting a quarterfinal match tonight. When I showed up at halftime, it was already 4-0. Senior Gianna Hansen has my back, though. She had a hat trick in the first half, then scores her 4th goal of the match. Shout out to the Rails goaltender tonight as well. Junior Peyton Walters wasn't asked to do much, but when she was, she made some clutch saves to preserve her clean sheet. And for good measure, Hansen scored her 5th goal of the match in that second half as well. Just unreal from the senior tonight. Proctor taking care of business at home, advancing to the semifinal round with a 6-0 shutout win over the Dragons. And on the other side of the 7A bracket, the Duluth Marshall Hilltoppers falling on the road to Legacy Christian Academy 2-0. Meanwhile, the 4th-seeded Two Harbors Agates also falling tonight, dropping their playoff matchup with Spectrum 3-2. So now we know the Section 7A semifinal matchups this week. The Sting will take on Esko this Thursday at 6 p.m. from the Igloo. Meanwhile, the 3rd-seeded Lions and 2nd-seeded Rails meet up at Terry Eggerdahl Field, also this Thursday, also at 6 p.m. Scores, highlights, and future matchups for both boys and girls soccer, all available right now on our website, northernnewsnow.com.